Today, I'll tell you a tale about someone very small, with a dream bigger than the tallest tree in the forest. A tiny squirrel named Pip. And Pip, well, he wanted a driver's license. Welcome to PocketFull of Stories, for every heart and every home. One morning, Pip watched a tourist jeep speed through the forest. The engine roared. Vroom! Pip's eyes popped open like two shiny acorns. In his mind, he was already driving, wind in his face, tail blowing like a superhero cape. But his best friend Tia the rabbit just giggled. Oh Pip, the steering wheel is bigger than you. But Pip didn't care. He puffed up his tiny chest and marched towards the jungle forest transport office. Under a giant banyan tree stood the jungle forest transport office. Inside sat Officer Rhino, huge, serious, and wearing glasses so tiny they looked stolen from a mouse. He stared down at Pip. "You are a squirrel." And Pip replied proudly, "Yes, and I want a driver's license." Officer Rhino sighed, a big heavy "why is this my job" sigh, but handed him the license form anyway. It was so large Pip had to drag it out like a carpet. All night Pip built his very own car, a toy car body with roller skate wheels, a leaf roof, and pedal sticks made from twigs. The next day, Pip climbed inside proudly. Officer Rhino raised an eyebrow. Tia covered her face. And the test began. Test 1. Start the engine. Pip kicked the pedal. Squeak! Tia burst into uncontrollable laughter. Test 2. Drive in a straight line. The car shot forward. Pip's tail got stuck under a wheel and he spun like a furry tornado. Forest squirrels watching from branches shouted, "Look, it's a nutty tornado car!" Test 3. Emergency brake. Pip pressed the brake. It snapped and the car launched directly into giant cotton flower bush. Pip popped out looking like a confused snowball. Officer Rhino knelt beside him gently. "Pip, why do you want this so badly?" The little squirrel looked down, fluff still stuck on his whiskers. "Because everyone says I am too small, too tiny to do anything big. I just wanted to prove them wrong." Rhino's stern face melted into a kind smile. "Oh Pip, greatness isn't measured in inches, it's measured in heart." Tia hopped closer, placing a gentle paw on Pip's shoulder. Rhino said, "You don't have to drive a human car. Why not invent something meant for your own size?" And suddenly, Pip's eyes sparkled. A tiny idea lit up, then grew and grew and grew. Pip had a plan. For days, Pip worked tirelessly. Acorn turbines, leaf panels, nut-sized buttons. Sparks flew, tools clinked, and Pip zipped around his workshop until finally he unveiled the Squirrel Glide Ride, a tiny leaf hoverboard powered by glowing acorn engines floating gently above the forest floor. Rhino's jaw dropped. Tia gasped, and Pip grinned the biggest grin of his life. With one brave leap, Pip hopped onto the hoverboard and whoosh! He glided smoothly above the forest path. Sunlight shimmered on the leaf blades. Animals cheered from every direction. Even Officer Rhino, the rhino who never clapped for anyone, clapped for Pip that day. And so, Pip learned something important. You don't have to follow someone else's path. You can build your own. You can dream in your size and still accomplish something big. Thank you for listening to Pocketful of Stories. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep shining bright.